Okay, so this bitch, you know I told you how it randomly generates random things in the beginning, like the holding on did nothing wrong thing. It literally just said, "Go. Why are you inside? Go outside. It's so beautiful." I can't go outside. We're under lockdown. Also, I need a mask considering we are now under mandated mask. That's already a thing. Anyway, welcome back to Blue Skies. I'm still not done with what I was doing, but I'm like halfway done, so I might be able to finish before the third episode, before the third recording. Anyway, let's get up into this so we can hurry this up. Beep 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 beep. Okay, another day of school. At least it's mid-November now, so the Christmas break can't be too far off. After finishing my morning route, I head outside, tentatively waiting for Sayori. Yuri's words are helpful, but I was naive to think things would just go back to normal. There's no signal of Sayori, and I feel like texting her is off the table. With a sigh, I make the journey to school alone. Learning the inner war years should be a should by all means be interesting. Even with Sakura's enthusiasm and humor injected into lessons, I can't find myself enthusiastic about a subject he's discussing. Despite my best efforts to remain occupied over the weekend, the worry I have over for Sayori has always been there, lurking in the back of my mind. I hate the silence. Not being able to talk to someone you really want to talk to is crushing. Ah, Hope. I don't suppose you're able to answer the question? Huh? Please don't tell me I'm such a boring teacher that you can't even pay attention. If word got out that I was sending my students to a super, I'd be fired on the spot. Although I'd probably do well as in the hypnotist business. There's a slight stammering of laughter. He looks at me expectantly, and I force a grin on my face. Sorry, sir. I didn't understand the question. Can you repeat it? He does so, and I answer. He nods approvingly, although there's trace of concern in his features. The rest of the lesson drags on, for what feels like a snail's pace. We're supposed to be taking notes from our textbook and answering questions, but my mind has been on autopilot ever since I woke up this morning. By all accounts, the progress I've made has been pretty mediocre. Everything okay, Hope? He keeps his voice low and quiet, crouching next to me. You don't seem quite yourself today. Pardon me if it's an incorrect assessment. He motions towards my notes. You're normally ahead of the game when it comes to classwork. Not that I mind too much, everyone's allowed to slack now and then, right? He chuckles, but I barely respond. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I've had long weekend. Might as well attempt to stab humor. And by long weekend, no, I didn't mean staying up I don't mean staying up late playing video games. That's a shame. Those kind of weekends are the best ones. Anyway, just do your best for now. You got a good grasp on topics, so don't worry about it too much for now. Just make sure you know the material for the December exams. Got it, sir. Thank you. Whew. I expected some kind of stern telling off about my lack of progress. Bell's about to bring one. We'll call it here. Thank you, Bell. As I make my way outside, I spot a familiar white bell. Hey, Hope. About to head lunch, huh? Yep. So, I'm really sorry, but I won't be coming to the club today. She raised an eyebrow. Oh, why's that? Being totally honest with you, I'm just really not in the mood for it right now. There's some stuff I need to sort out, and if I came, I don't think I'd be very good company anyway. She nods, but it's hard to read the expression on her face. Okay, that's understandable. By the way, you haven't seen Sayori around, have you? She didn't come to school today. Oh, do you know why? Well, you should ask that. No clue, sorry. Strange. Well, I hope you sort out whatever it is that's bugging you soon. Yeah, thanks, and sorry once again for bailing. It's okay. It'll be a quiet session today, I guess, with all these, with the three of us. It'll be interesting what it's like, and anyway, I've gotta go. See you around, Hope. See ya. Why'd I get the nagging feeling that she's judging me for something? Oh well. Much like the walk home, the return journey feels equally as empty. With another pain guilt, I remember all the little jibs I used to fire her way about being lazy and unable to get out of bed. Why is it that our brains are so good at reminding us of times we said or did things we really regret? A tiny voice of reason within me tells me that I have no way of knowing why she struggled to get up on time. I mean, it's not like I set out to hurt her with my jokes. A kind of playful banter just characterizes our friendship. I just wish I could believe that tiny voice of reason a little more. As I make my way to the house, I notice this figure sitting by my doorway. I roll my eyes and express an urge not to groan. I'm not really in any mood to deal with some religious nutter who's trying to get me to believe in God. Wait, hang on. That's Sayori? Sayori? Her head shoots up from the sound of my voice. What are you doing here? The sight in front of me is really unexpected. Neither of us know what to say. The aftermath of our previous encounter still lingers in the air. Wow, I like her sweater. Can I come in? Yeah, sure. Thanks. After dumping my school stuff down, I turn to face her. The awkwardness doesn't dissipate. There's so much I want to say, but I don't know where to start. I'm really sorry, Hope. Tears immediately fill Sayori's eyes, and the powerful desire to embrace her hits me once more. I really shouldn't have kicked you out like that. I've been so horrible to you, keeping you in the dark. I was so scared. The whole thing was so confusing. No, Sayori, it's me who should be apologizing. I'm so sorry for being so pushy, for shouting at you, for being such a lousy friend. I've been regretting how I acted regretting how I acted on Friday ever since. Please don't hate me. Sayori tumbles my arms, sobbing without restraint. I can never hate you, silly. You're my best friend. I was so scared that after our fight that I pushed you away. I can feel my heart break as she sobs and clings to me. Instinctively, I wrap my arms around her and hold her close. Sayori, you're so silly sometimes, you know that? You can never push me away. I'm your best friend. Although, recently, I've been wondering if I deserve to be. Huh? Why? I shouted at you. I made you cry. A few of my own tears started to leak. With concern etched all over her face, she leans over and carefully brushes a tear away. It's the last thing I wanted to do, and I hate myself for it. Oh, it's okay. Looking back, I can't really blame you. It must have been so frustrating from your perspective. I just wanted things to go back to normal. Please, can we put this all behind us? It's like a huge weight been lifted off my shoulders just by hearing those words. Of course you can. And here was me thinking that you didn't want to be friends anymore. I can never stay mad at you, Hope. You mean too much to me. Can we agree they're both a bunch of clowns and we're as bad as each other? Sherry gives a watery smile. She clings to me a little harder. That sounds fair. To hear that laugh again. I'm always here for you, okay? You know I can be a dense idiot at the best of times. That will never change. She looks at me, her eyes swimming in tears. Even the tears mark down her face in chiseled hair. She looks absolutely beautiful. You really mean that? I gently thumb away one of her tears. Of course I do. She burrows once more into my chest. It feels incredibly intimate. Oh, I fucking... to be able to hold her in the state of vulnerability. So, that's why you wait outside my house? Yeah. I really wanted to see you, but fuck. I keep on hitting by accident. I couldn't face school today, and I wasn't sure if you wanted to see me. Her voice is slightly muffled as she talks into my shirt. It's kind of funny when you think about it. We both thought the other person didn't want to see us, and we both really wanted to see each other. Oh, and Sayori, what are we like? She giggles into my chest at such a close distance. I can actually feel the vibration over her laughter. Yuri told me that she didn't think you were the kind of person. Yuri told me she didn't think you were the kind of person to stay angry for long. She looks up. Yuri? Yeah, I bumped over her over the weekend when I was at the park. Needed fresh air, and don't worry, I didn't reveal much. I just told her we had a fight. She was really empathetic and understanding. That sounds like her. She's just a dependable friend. Anyway, I guess she's right. I hate conflict, and I don't like seeing angry at people. Well, that's super convenient for an idiot like me, isn't it? I was gonna try and find you earlier, but I thought I should give you a bit of time first. Well, at least we're here now. I'm so glad you came to find me. And I'm super glad we made up. Oops, I got your shoes super wet. Sorry about that. All good. Not the first time you spilled something on me now, isn't it? Oh, you mean that one time with... Hold up, Sayori. One time? Okay, you made your point, Meanie. We both share a laugh. My god, does it feel good to hear. Just like that. All the tension and stress I've been carrying over the past few days is lessened. I can finally breathe again. Anyway, look, Sayori. I had some time to think about how... what you told me on Friday. I'll be honest with you. I don't understand depression at all, and I can't imagine what you're going through. But what I do know is I'll be my best to be here for you, even if just as a friend. I know you said you like me too, but you weren't sure about your feelings. So we can go whatever place you want to go to. Go at, even if you even want to go at all. It's really frustrating because I like you too, Hope. I really do. It's just... She bites her lip anxiously. I'd hate to drag you down, to get you involved in my mess. I know you like to see it like that, Sayori. But I see it completely differently. No one is forcing me to make my decision. I'm choosing to get involved because I want to, because I like you, and because I don't see you as a burden. To think of it, think of all the times where you helped me feel better or the other girls in the club. You're so good at keeping everyone's spirits high, breaking up fights, restoring the peace. Would it really so wrong to give something back to you? I know you don't see it. To me, you're worth an awful lot, and I care about you so much. But Hope, there's so many other things, other people out there, who are more worthy of your time. None of those people are you, though. No one else on this planet will ever replace you. I grew up with you, Sayori, and you're my best friend for a reason. All the happy memories you shared, the jokes, the stories, the adventures. I shared them with you, and only you. You're such a big reason my childhood was so happy. Really? Of course. We used to see each other, like, every day. Our parents used to say we're inseparable, and here we are now, even years apart. We get along like nothing ever happened. So believe me when I say you're very special to me. And you got a heart of gold, whether you can see it or not. Oh, Hope. She started to sniffle again. No one ever said something like that to me before. Well, I'm glad to be the first. I'm sure. It's really confusing, but your hugs are really comforting. They make me feel like everything is gonna be okay, even for a few moments. I know that you want me to say what you want me to say, but I don't know. I still feel like I'm being selfish. And I thought you liking me back would make the rain clouds in my head go away. It's like there's a little ray of sunshine now, but it's still raining. You know, Mom told me depression is no quick fix. Serious words still disappoint me. Mom did say it wouldn't be easy. Guess I'm really starting to find out how difficult it can be. It's okay, Sayori. I guess it was naive for me to think that I could just come in and fix everything. That would be nice though. I guess we could just start by taking everything really slowly. Like, could we just not jump into going on official dates or telling people we're together just yet? Of course, whatever place you want to go with, I said. I'm not making a wrong choice, am I? Just tell me if I'm being a burden, and I won't hold it against you if you don't want to be with me anymore. Although as much as I like you, I don't want you going through this just because it's what I want. No, I kind of wanted to. Kinda. I do want it, I just can't shake off the feeling that I'm not worth your time. And even though that what you said now just really helpful, being worth is something I felt for a long time. It's hard to shake it off recently, that feeling. But by being with you, the rain clouds don't feel so bad. It'll be okay, Sayori. I just know it will. I'll see through this storm, and I'll be your umbrella. That's actually one of the nicest things you've ever said to me. Poetic too. Looks like the literature club has rubbing off on you. I know, right? I'll definitely be the next Shakespeare, just you wait. Anyway, I guess it's best that we're taking things slow because the summer exams are coming up. As much as I really don't want to, we should probably both be focusing on those. Yeah, you're right. But once they're over, I take her hand. Wait, did she say that? Or... No, yeah, she said that. I take your hand, locking your fingers with mine. We'll just have to wait, won't we? Anyway, speaking of work, I should probably get started with revision. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll see you later, okay? Okay. I hold my arms out and we embrace each other once more. Oh, to be able to hold her close to me, inhaling her scent, playing with a strand of hair. It's heaven. But before I can stop myself, I plant a soft kiss on her forehead and break free, closing the door. Mine catches up to my lips. I swear I heard a soft giggle as she closed the door behind her. Well, that definitely made up for yesterday. Because I'm not lying, yesterday really made me pretty fucking sad. I'll be honest. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna record the next episode like not right after this, but after I'm done with the other they're working on this one and the last one. But then after that, I'll record the next one, and it should like I'll probably start around 10, so I'll get a fourth recording out the way as well. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.